Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 27th, 2025, and we're diving into the fourth quarter and full year 2024 earnings report of FEMSA, a leading company in the retail and beverage industry. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. FEMSA has shown a robust performance this quarter, and I'm excited to break down the details with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. FEMSA reported total consolidated revenues of $208.3 billion for the fourth quarter, marking a 12.8% increase compared to the same period last year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
FEMSA's revenue growth is primarily driven by strong performances across its business units, particularly in Proximity Americas and Coca-Cola FEMSA. The company also benefited from favorable foreign exchange rates, which bolstered its international operations.
And how about profitability?
Gross profit increased by 16.7% to $90.9 billion, with a gross margin expansion of 140 basis points to 43.6%. This was largely due to margin improvements in Health, Proximity Americas, and Coca-Cola FEMSA. Income from operations saw a significant rise of 31.5%, reaching $22.6 billion, reflecting operational efficiencies and cost management.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. FEMSA's operating margin improved to 10.9%, and adjusted EBITDA grew by 25.9% to $34.6 billion. What does this tell us about the company's operational efficiency?
These figures indicate that FEMSA is effectively managing its operations, with significant margin expansions in key divisions like Proximity Americas and Coca-Cola FEMSA. The company's focus on cost control and strategic investments is paying off, as evidenced by the improved EBITDA margin.
Looking ahead, what can investors expect from FEMSA?
FEMSA is poised for continued growth, with plans to accelerate capital returns and invest heavily in its core operations. The company is also focusing on expanding its store base and enhancing its digital capabilities, which should drive further value creation.
CEO insights and strategic initiatives. FEMSA's CEO, Jose Antonio Fernandez Carvajal, mentioned the company's strong close to the year and its strategic initiatives. Can you elaborate on this?
Absolutely. The CEO highlighted FEMSA's robust performance, driven by its strategic focus on operational excellence and capital allocation. The company has made significant progress with its FEMSA Forward strategy, which includes returning capital to shareholders and investing in growth opportunities.
There's also news about a CEO succession plan. What does this mean for FEMSA?
The succession plan is a critical step for FEMSA as it ensures leadership continuity and strategic alignment. The company is committed to maintaining high corporate governance standards, which should reassure investors about its future direction.
Key takeaways. In summary, FEMSA has delivered a strong performance in the fourth quarter and full year of 2024, with impressive revenue growth and profitability improvements. The company's strategic initiatives and capital returns highlight its commitment to creating shareholder value. John, any final thoughts?
FEMSA is well positioned for future growth, with a solid strategy and strong execution capabilities. Investors should keep an eye on its expansion plans and capital allocation efforts as key drivers of value.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on FEMSA's performance in the comments below.